Hello. Hello, everybody. It's day 87, part 2. So, I wanted to say I'm frustrated. Today was a rough day. I am tired of my personal freedoms being attacked by people who are willing to commit crimes, even federal crimes. It's frustrating and unfair and something we need to talk about. So today I went and got a new phone with a different service again. This is something that has been happening my whole life. My whole life they have hacked my phone. Started with Cricket when I was like 20 something, and then it went to T-Mobile. I had them for like 10, 15 years. I tried a prepaid phone, a couple of them, that you get from Walmart. The information for that is on my blog at www.youdeservetoheal.com. They actually hacked into one of those phones using the Del Norte credit union Wi-Fi. They hacked the Wi-Fi at the credit union. Now, I thought that was one place that was going to be safe. Like a financial institution would be somewhere that, maybe they'd leave well enough alone, and they hack my blog too. They do it all. So I have an IP address on my blog, www.youdeservetoheal.com, that says the IP address. So any of you all can identify or trace back an IP address, I would super appreciate it. That would be amazing. If anyone could do that, I would love it. I can pretty much assume it's from Oregon. But okay, I made a list because I'm angry. So they hacked my phone, the T-Mobile one, the Metro one, the prepaid one from Walmart, and the Cricket one was, I think that was one of the first cell phones that I got a long time ago. They do Wi-Fi. They hack the Wi-Fi. That's how they get into the cell phone sometimes. If you're not, like when you use the prepaid ones, I think that's how they get in. But I don't know. They hack everything. They don't let anyone have any privacy. And there's cameras in the bathroom at the supermarket. Like, I don't know if they're at the gym. They might be at the gym too. I wouldn't put it past them. They don't seem to really care about, I don't think anyone gets any privacy. It's crazy. So they do the credit union, Wi-Fi, Planet Fitness, Starbucks, Market Grocery, pretty much everywhere they'll hack your Wi-Fi. They hacked my Wi-Fi at home. They delayed my Amazon order of binders of diatomaceous earth food grade, and they sent it all over the nation. It was here in Santa Fe, and it just never got dropped off at the locker, and that's awful. It was frustrating. And of course they poisoned my binders too, and now they're not using things like lead and ecstasy to poison my binders. Now they're using the biochemical warfare that they put in the food that's in like the bags of chips, and it's on the vegetables and the fruits. Like, this is why I went carnivore, is because they've been trying to kill me with that chemical for years. It's what they've succeeded at killing two of my friends that I grew up with. They died in their 30s. One was Amanda Amonte, and the other one was Stephanie Wade. And they both had children. And I don't understand why they would do that. I mean, they had the babies. Why don't they just leave them alone? It didn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I think they just did it. I don't know why did they kill people? Like, those people played along. Maybe they didn't play along, like, and those two never got to drive either. I never even really got to drive for a long time. Oh, I did drive when I was younger, but then I just stopped for a long time too. And what else do I have written down? Okay, and then I have a check from my old apartment of the deposit that I need to get still. And I actually found a pack mail where there was a guy who didn't know me. His name is Michael Martinez. He did not have a cortisol response to me, and it was amazing. And he offered to be nice and just let me have a letter like mailed there, and instead of me having to get a post office box. And now I called the other day, and you can just tell he is scared out of his like gourd, like so scared. Like, he was so sweet and just normal. It was the first person who had treated me normal in a long time, and it was so amazing to just no, I'm not alone to know. But the thing is, they are already trying to kill him. Even before I found him, they're trying to kill him. So if anything happens to Michael Martinez, who works at Pack Mail, it's my family. There were some SS soldier people that were watching out for him, which is what they do. They take people like me and they put SS soldiers on them to guard them. So hopefully they're not killing him. They looked kind of sick themselves too, so but I'm frustrated. I'm tired of the corruption, and I'm tired of the breaking of laws. I've always had to be super good because I would get in trouble for anything, and here they are, like, committing federal crimes. They're messing with my mail. They're hacking bank. Like, they hack everything. It's ridiculous. There's no need for this. So, there's my list of crimes right now. I just had to get that off my chest. Day 87, part 2. I love you, revolutionary people. Thank you for listening to me vent. I needed to get that off my chest today. Today's been a day full of venting. I really needed that. Sometimes you just gotta get stuff out. So, I love you all. Remember to just do the best you can with what you got. And what I got right now is I got social media, so I'm doing the best I can. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a great evening.